Oh, I want to see some of you fruity asses that are under the age of 30, males that are under the age of 30. I want to see you in some better attire out here. Do you understand? Dress with some dignity. All right? Stop with these, shirts that are 8 times too small for your goddamn fat body, and we can see your man tits. All right? So that's one of the most disgusting things I hate to see out here is man tits out here. You're seeing, flaming nipple chops through some tight shirt, for Christ's sake, that was, it's just horrible. I don't want to it's disgusting. Jesus Christ. Who else we got going on? We got wheat down $16. That's a percentage decrease of 2.20%. We've got sugar down after seeing increases and a major sugar spike this summer. It is down 44 cents. That's a percentage decrease of 1.50%. We got soybean futures up up 50 cents, a modest increase. We've got lumber futures up $1.20. Oat futures down $2. Soybean oil futures down 5 cents, and looks like the bull dykes didn't come out for the wool today because the wool futures are down $5. Let's go to the metals because it's an interesting story here in the metals. It's interesting in the sense that you know that we're in a helter-skelter market when 2 of the mainstream metals are on the negative side and 1 of the mainstream metals are on. I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Look, copper, okay, copper is down $4.30 today, all right, percentage decrease of 0.97%. You would think traditional investor fundamental would tell you that if you see decreases in equities, you would see increases in these metals, right? Wrong. All right, now I'm going to skip gold because that's where we have our abnormality, but let's take a look at silver, for Christ's sake. Silver is down 70 cents, all right? 70 cents, that's a percentage decrease of 1.94%, almost 2% on the decrease for silver. Why? Can somebody explain that to me? I mean, you're seeing decreases in the equities market. You would think that, commodities in general, with the exception of oil in this case, because oil, I mean, let's be honest with you, we're going to see a curb in demand if Europe basically implodes on its own socialism. But silver is down. I mean, it is down, like I said, 78 cents, almost 2%, closing out today at $35.83 per troy ounce of silver. Now we go take a look at gold. We saw volatile markets in the gold futures markets, but it spiked today, $12.40 it's increased. All right, closing out today at $1,554 even, all right, per troy ounce of gold. So if you go sell your gold right now and you got a pure gold, not that 10-carat crap, you got pure gold, you could sell it at $1,554 a troy ounce today, right now as we speak. Let's get to the livestock because another, mixed bag of tricks here. Live cattle, it is up 12 cents. Live cattle feeder futures are down 20 cents. And for all you people who like a couple of ham bones shoved down your gullet every now and then, you like to, throw a couple of ham bones down your goddamn suck hole. Lean hog futures, folks, are up. I mean, they are up today, $2.97, a percentage increase of, get this, 3.31%, man. Jesus Christ. A lot of people like a couple of ham bones out there. Anyway, that, my friends, is the markets for your ass. Anyway, I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. As I said, if you're invested in the market right now, I would look at these types of waves in this choppy, volatile market. The volatility is coming from low volume, and that means there's not that many investors in the market that are actually conducting transactions. Whenever you hear the term low volume, that means there's not that many people trading stocks. When you hear high volume, that means there's a lot of people trading stocks. And in my opinion, I think that what we need to realize as investors that the American economy, as long as this debt ceiling is increased with a dramatic amount of let me spit it out, for Christ's sake, a dramatic amount of cuts, because we need to instill integrity into the American currency, and the only way by doing that is cutting these ridiculous entitlement programs, cutting these ridiculous, pathetic government expenditures that have provided nothing more than an ability for an American masses to remain stagnant in their own mediocrity, and I refuse to say it, all right? I refuse to, Jesus. Give me a drink, give me a drink. That's what I need, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Let me take a drink. Cheers to all the folks that are listening in right now and all the true capitalists. Once again, this is a temporary retraction in the market. I'm looking for bottom-feeding opportunities at this point in time, unless there is no agreement when increasing the debt ceiling of the United States, and unless Europe completely implodes on its own socialism. I'm thinking Dow Jones Industrial 13,500 at the end of the year, man. All right, I mean, I'm telling you, I'm not joking. People are starting to adapt. I mean, they're even advertising on it. One of these rental places that I saw on, I don't know, one of these national rental places is actually advertising a slogan that says, "A new way to shop in the new economy." A new way to shop in the new economy. The new economy. And I think that's what people are adjusting to right now. The new economy, as I see it, is that the middle class has spurts of consumer activity and consumer confidence, spikes of it. You know, I mean, they're having to cut back on certain seasons, having to, spike back up when they've saved, so on and so forth. But when you see everybody in that upper class strata, everybody that is making over $250,000 a year, these people are spending money, all right? I mean, that's where I have made my plays as far as short-term gains are concerned in the equities markets, in playing some of these retail stocks that are gauged towards the high-end retailer, all right? Because they're the ones that are getting these 30%, 20% increases in the quarters, because the rich folk are blowing their cash out here, baby. They're spending money. I know I am. Anyway, cheers, baby. Cheers to all the true capitalists out there. I want to thank everybody for tuning in with me. I want to take your calls. Please spread the word about the True Capitalist radio broadcast, and go to the forums, go to the blogs, go to the social networks, and spread it around like wildfire. And let everybody know that True Capitalist Radio is in effect and in the house. Let me go ahead and take a sip of this Johnny Walker Blue Label, because drinking is what I like to do. That's what I like to do, baby. Let me take a sip of this. I love it. I'm sorry. It's beautiful to be a capitalist, baby. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, man. Oh, good God. Anyway, I want to hear from you, 646-652-4869. Did everybody see Obama come out today in his press conference trying to give his best impression of Henry Clay out here? Did everybody see that, for Christ's sake? I mean, wasn't that ridiculous? He came out acting as if he was, the great compromiser of compromisers out here. You know what I mean? He was like, well, I'm trying to negotiate with my party that they're going to have to, eat something as relates to their sacred cows and their base, and the Republicans has to do it too. I mean, are you kidding me, Obama? Come on, man. Like a brother would tell me off the street asking me for change and me denying him. Come on, man. Come on, man. Feed me more lies that are a little bit more articulate, detail-based, and believable than this, Mr. President. Come on. Are you kidding me? You're the great compromise. What are you, Henry Clay out here? If you were Henry Clay, we wouldn't even be in this predicament, Mr. President. I mean, if you were Mr. Yes We Can, jiving my way all the way into the White House with the Yes We Can slogan type of feller that you were in your campaign, maybe, just maybe, you'd be able to broker up some kind of an agreement with all these soulless scumbags in Washington. But in my opinion, Mr. President, it seems like they are running you. John Boehner, plastic-faced Pelosi, Harry Scary Reid, Chuck Kick the American People in the Ball Schumer, all those people are running you, Mr. President, and I think it's a disgrace. Don't come out here and wave your fingers in our faces and act as if you're the great compromiser, like you're Henry Clay up in here. He thinks he's Harry Clay, for Christ's sake. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I want to hear from you. What do you think about about this. 646-652-4869. Obama says he's ready for an agreement. He says that he's willing to put Social Security cuts, Medicaid, Medicare cuts. He's willing to put this and that. It's the Republicans. He's trying to pass the ball that it's the Republicans' fault. It's the Republicans' fault. It's the right. I think it's both of you idiots' fault. Both of you idiots aren't really addressing the crux of the problem, and you're just doing political pomp for the next election, just like you typically do. This is a serious situation where we need statesmen, where we need true leadership out here that can actually lead America into the right direction. And all we have is a bunch of disgusting, pompous, no-knowledge-having bureaucratic jerks. That's what we have here in Washington, D.C., and it's a disgrace. All right, I mean, it's an utter disgrace. Anyway, let's take some calls here. 646-652-4869. Obama holds a press conference trying to act like Henry Clay. What'd you think about it? Did you see it? Area code 207. What's up? You're on the horn.
Poop tickler, what kind of a name?
Yeah, we're not starting that today, you ass clown. 502, what's up? You're on the horn. What do you think about it? Well, that cheap government-assisted phone that you got ain't worth the crap. All I can hear is you deep-throating the goddamn son of a bitch. 403, you there?
Pinkie Pie for President 2012.
See, another idiot that has some cheap-ass, made in Kung Pao, China kind of phone. We can't understand you idiots, for Christ's sake. I mean, what are y'all working with out here? Aren't we in the new age where we don't have to have phones that make your goddamn voice sound too overly modulated and it sounds stupid? Jesus Christ. 678, what's up? You're on the horn. What do you think about Obama, baby? What do you think about Obama, baby?
Why are you racist?
I'm not a racist. What do you think about Obama? What do you think about him?
You're racist.
No, you see, you could sit here and sputter out a sentence fragment like some stupid deaf mute. That's all you've learned, with some Helen Keller type of learning abilities. But we want to know if you actually have an opinion on Barack Obama and have an opinion of your own instead of being some simple-minded, stupid, toothless idiot derelict that we're going to have to take care of with our tax dollars. Now, do you have an opinion about our president there, Fruit Bowl?
What?
Do you have an opinion about the president? We want to hear your opinion. You're representing the youth right now. There are tens of thousands of people. Listen to me, son. Think about what you're doing here. There are tens of thousands of people all across the world, countries all over the world listening to you right now. A lot of these people are young people. You are representing the youth at this point in time. So articulate in your own words, with your own thoughts, what you think about the... Oh, don't hang on. Oh, come on. Oh. You see, this is what I'm saying, folks. He got scared and ran away. And why he ran away, folks, is because there ain't nothing going on up there, It's on cruise control in the brains of the masses of the youth out here. They've been Ritalin and Prozac and Xanaxed and all them other brain drugs out. I mean, they have lost cognitive reasoning. They can't even construct an original thought process about something that you asked them. Did you hear him? It sounded like he had a headache, just putting the brain cells together to figure out if there was something he could say out of a student's scatterbrained mind, for Christ's sake. I mean, give me a break. Give me a drink after that. Give me a drink. But this is the youth of America, folks. I kid you not. This is it. I mean, I was waiting for this guy to say something because I'm interested. I'm interested if the youth of America are not just a bunch of zombies, They're not just a bunch of zombies that are zonked out and just kind of, brains. I mean, because that's what I think that the youth of America is encompassing, a bunch of zombies that are trying to, suck the knowledge and the potential intellectual curiosity of those around them. That's what I personally think. Anyway, let me take a drink of this, and then we're moving on to another caller here. We're supposed to be talking about Barack Obama coming out today and damn press conference, making his best impression of Henry Clay. I want to hear what you got to say about it, all right? Good stuff. Let's take some calls here. 801, what's up? You there? Are you right there?
Hello?
What's up?
I heard this interesting statistic
that 99% of capitalists were either gay or racist. Is that true?
No, where'd you read that?